Previously on Sacred Lies.
What the hell were you thinking, grabbing a spear and running into the woods?
I did it for you.
I'm not your mom!
Yeah, but you're literally all I got. Is that okay? You watch her while I play?
Of course.
Do you want you cross that road in time?
I'm not confused anymore.
Shannon called me to come get you. You ran away. You know how this works. Elsie, stop!
Honor told Elsie that you're all connected. But how? Do you have a record of the musicians who played here?
Only record of every musician who's come through is that.
Where are we going?
I'm taking you to your mom.
Though you went away and though you wouldn't stay, you're still a part of me. Though you made me blue, I'm still in love with you. You're still a part of me. I know, dear, that you could cure my loneliness. Though I'll always sigh, you're still a part of me. Though, yes, even though you broke my heart, you're still a part of me.
Harper? Harper?
Yeah?
I got a match.
What?
A DNA match on Elsie, a maternal third cousin, twice removed. Distant, but still, I mean, she has family out there.
Where are they?
Wait, hold on, where are you?
I'm at this dive bar near Cherry Falls.
And you're there because...
I figured out the connection between the Jane Does and Elsie's mom. They were all musicians, so all three of them played at this shithole.
I'm sorry, are you even gonna briefly acknowledge the fact that you just left me here in your apartment in the middle of the night?
Yeah, okay. But I told you I'm not good at this whole having people in your life thing, remember? I did say that. I've never been so close to figuring out this thing.
Harper.
If I'm just gonna be a disappointment to you, Lily, then what's the point?
Harper, would you shut up?
What?
Don't do what you always do, the whole cactus and balloon thing. I'm in this with you.
Okay.
All right, we'll talk about social skills later, but in the meantime, I'm forwarding you the address to Elsie's cousin. You're in Wyoming, but hey, you're already on the road, so you have to tell Elsie. Where is she?
I don't know how much time I got left. I'm gonna keep my promise. Tell you anything you want to know.
Is my name really Elsie? Or was that just another lie?
Your name was Maya.
Maya. Maya, that sounds like a completely different person. It doesn't even feel like me.
Well, that's because it isn't. The name isn't who you are. It's just expectation your parents put on you from the second you're born. My dad called me Hunter because he wanted some macho hunting buddy. I was never that guy.
So who's Peter Wolf?
He's a dead school teacher from Yampa. I didn't do anything to him. I bought his ID from a guy on the street. I thought having a different name could make me a different man. Give me a new life. It didn't change anything. Names don't matter. We are who we are.
If names don't matter, why did you name me after your mom?
Thought maybe if I gave you her name, she'd be with you somehow. Keep you safe.
You just made me a character in your story. Just like your dad did to you.
Is that Harper? What does she want with you anyway?
Just something she wants to solve. Just another person using me.
So, how do you have our DNA?
Your son's information is available on this genealogy website. Yours is too.
Never signed up for anything like that.
Maybe your son did? I mean, someone in your family submitted DNA and filled out a family tree.
Damn it. Declan told you specifically not to do that gene teen horse crap. What is wrong with you?
God, Mom, leave me alone. Everybody's doing it.
You sold your seed to the government. And now I got a lesbian in my living room.
I just wanted to find out if we had any relatives in Ireland, like Dad always said. You know what? We're not even a little bit Irish.
I don't need to take a test to know that I'm 100% American or that your father is a goddamn liar, okay? I didn't sign up for a thing, and yet you know my name, my address, my date of birth. I didn't consent to any of that.
I hear you. There's a definite gray area, but these DNA websites are actually solving crimes and they're reuniting families. So I think if it creates a little inconvenience, it's
What
really...
if an insurance company takes a look at my DNA and goes, oh, looky here, she's predisposed for heart disease or diabetes. Suddenly, I got a pre-existing condition and they deny me coverage. Is that fair? Or is that a little inconvenient?
Well, it's not great, so I see your point.
Or what about the Department of so-called Justice?
Here we go.
What if this moron's hanging out with his friends and just spits on the sidewalk as he's leaving, and then those idiots go and rob the liquor store? Guess whose DNA is at the crime scene and he wasn't even there for the crime?
Look, Arwen, I didn't come to talk about this. I'm searching for a girl's family. And according to the site, Declan is her third cousin twice removed. This is her mother. Her name might be Wendy. Does she look familiar to you?
We're not related to her.
You are related. I know you are, because it's science.
Well, I know my own goddamn family, and we don't have people like that.
Like what?
She means black, because she's a racist.
Why don't you shut the hell up? Your little family tree project, done. Get out of my house.
You know what? You don't deserve her, you ignorant waste of space. You should be proud to be related to this girl.
You got 10 seconds before I call goddamn cops. This is private property.
Global Marketing. How may I help you?
Hi, I'm calling for a friend. Her name is Arwen Reed. That's R-E-E-D. She wants all your products, all your services.
Great. May I have her address and email?
Let me actually give you her cell phone number. She doesn't want to miss a call.
Sticking your army of telemarketers on her ass, that's inspired.
It's the least she deserves.
What now, Columbo?
Time to make some friends. All right, Declan's interested in his family tree. That was fast. Maybe he knows somebody who can lead me back to Elsie's mother. Like his cousin, Marissa. Hi, Marissa. Nice to meet you. A lot of exclamation points in these captions, girl. But no friends named Wendy. Here we go. Can always count on Grandma to tag everyone. Let's try Jackie Berkman, who's married to Dave Farber. And he has a brother who's black. Huh. Shows what you know about your own family, Arwen. His mom, Dahlia Spellman, teaches music. Holy shit. Wendy Spellman. And she posted a link last week.
What is this place?
You don't remember?
Just have these flashes of memory and they don't make any sense. Once I hear with my mom. Why are we here?
This is where you were staying.
This is us. It's just temporary. We're on our way home to my family in Wyoming. It's been like 5 years. They've never met their granddaughter.
Wow. That'll be nice.
Yeah, I hope so. They don't know we're coming. It's been a rough road, but I'm looking forward to a fresh start. I want Maya to have a family. So, I'm gonna put her to bed, and then we can hang out if you want to.
Sure.
Time for bed, bud.
I want a story, Mommy.
You want a story? Okay, I'll tell you a story.
I want him to do it.
Oh, baby, that's not Hunter's job.
Oh, that's okay. I can tell her a story.
Yeah? Okay.
All right.
Once upon a time, there was a princess who lived in a forest. And she had the most beautiful voice in the whole wide world. People would come from near and far just to hear her sing. One day, a monster came into the forest. His big clawed paws tore down the trees, and his big stomping feet shook the houses. Everyone ran out of the forest, but the princess just kept on singing. So finally, the monster reached the princess. And she looked up into the eyes of the beast. And she wasn't scared. You see, the monster didn't want to hurt anybody, especially her. He'd heard the princess's beautiful song. And he was enchanted by her voice. So the princess knew she had nothing to fear. So she kissed the monster on the top of the head. And he turned into a prince. So, thanks to the brave, smart princess, everyone could go back to living in the forest. The monster got a second chance to be a prince. And her voice can still be heard all across the land. They all lived happily ever after. And we've always had this connection. I don't know why. Maybe because I thought I lost my chance to have a family. And then you walked right up to me, out of nowhere. You weren't my kid, but I felt you could be. And when you found me, all these years later, it hit me again. I really wanted to be your dad.
I really wanted you to be my dad, too. This is Elsie. Do your thing.
Hey, I know you're mad at me, but call me back. It's important. Also, I'm sorry. I wish you were here to do this with me.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Wendy Spellman.
That's my sister. So, my mother has family in Wyoming?
Yeah.
Do you know who they are?
She said she hadn't spoken to him in years. That's all she said.
That sound.
Maya, get out of there. We don't go through people's stuff.
Our love is rolling, and it's yours, and it's yours, alive in mine.
We haven't heard from Wendy in, I guess it'll be 20 years next month.
So the Facebook post?
That was me. Back in the day, I used to help her book and promote her shows. Just kept the habit. Her music is so beautiful. Feels wrong not to share it. Probably sounds crazy to you.
No, it doesn't.
I hope you like ginger.
Thanks. So, you teach music?
I give lessons out of the house. That's how Wendy picked it up so young. She has a gift when she would play her music. Yeah, it's the only time she ever seemed to be at peace. The girl was just born on a stormy day.
What do you mean?
My sister's an alcoholic. She put our parents through hell. Stole from them. Wrecked the car twice before she was even 16. They spent their savings sending her to one rehab after another.
She'd come home, apologize, and crying like a little girl, and we'd think, "Ooh, it's all over. Finally, the spell is broken." But you never knew which Wendy you were gonna get.
She came home stinking drunk to our father's funeral. Trashed the place. Took everything she could sell. That was the last straw. We had to cut her off.
I could have done more.
No, Mom, you did what the counselor said. You had to stop enabling her.
Did you go looking for her?
She wouldn't return our calls. Then her phone was disconnected. We looked into a private investigator. It was so expensive.
Wendy's stubborn. She doesn't want to be found. That's that. I prayed that she would come home when she was ready, but time just kept piling up. She's dead, isn't she? That's why you're here.
I don't really know. Yeah, I think so.
Baby girl.
I'm sorry. Did you know she had a daughter?
What? Are you sure?
Oh, yeah. She's almost 18. She actually plays guitar, too. She's really good. Her name's Elsie. And she's amazing.
I have a granddaughter.
Yeah, you do.
My mom, she was sitting right here where I am. This is where she sang me the song.
When you sang it in prison, I couldn't believe you remembered it.
It's like my brain was holding on to it for dear life. Like it couldn't let it go.
Yeah, I've never been able to get it out of my head. Just keeps chasing me.
My eyes
I can see her now. The way she used to rock back and forth. She looked kind of sleepy when she sang. She had this growler voice. What happened to her? Whatever it is, you can tell me. I'll understand.
We were both wind up broken. I'm sorry. I swear I wasn't snooping. Maya went tearing through your bag, and I saw the chords, and I got curious. So I guess I was snooping a little. You didn't tell me you were a musician.
I'm not. My ex was.
Lost the girl, but kept the song. When she break your heart. This song is amazing. I'd love to try it out in my next set. Would that be weird? Are there any other songs? Is that blood?
Mommy, from the girl in the mud.
What are you talking about, sweetie?
Hunter's Fred was sleeping in the mud.
You should go.
She doesn't know what she saw.
Now. Don't! I'm calling the cops.
She doesn't know. Wendy, she doesn't know what she... Listen.
Don't touch me! Ever touch me!
Stop screaming.
Get off of me! Get off of me!
Listen to me! Please talk to me. Please. Elsie.
Don't you ever touch me. I remember everything.
Next time on Sacred Lies. Elsie? Where are you, Elsie?
He's telling Olivia a story.
He took her here. But what is in this room? Where does this story end? Can you get me Detective Wally, please? I can't hold. God damn it.
Elsie.